This is where it all begins. The journey to... I don't know where I was going with that. This is my first test flight of my new DJI Avata 2. I didn't know what I was doing. I've watched a couple videos, and if you've been following along or you've gone back through the channel, you'll see loads of videos of me in the flight simulator. And today I decided to branch out, invest in myself and really put these new acquired skills to the test, or at least have a bit more confidence in myself to really get going and see what I can do. I took it nice and slow. This ain't gonna be no fast, action-paced, Fast and the Furious, see me going through gaps and going through building to building. It's not that. And it's definitely not what I was expecting. However, what this is proof. It's holding myself accountable and seeing something through from beginning to not even midway, just the next step in the journey. As the saying goes, the marathon continues. Shout out Nipsey, rest in power and all that. So I went to my local park and just tried to get out there. I mean, literally you saw me from the car park in the car now to really just seeing what's about from a whole another perspective. It's one thing to be on the ground and go for a walk, take in some air, yada yada yada. It's a whole another outlook to take to the skies. Cue the R. Kelly moment. I believe I can... No, okay, we won't go there. Trust me, I was tempted to have that in the background. But we know about copyright, and I know it's probably controversial to play Kel songs right now, so we're not going to go there. Anyway, I was just feeling the vibe. It was hella windy. And when I put emphasis on the word hella, I mean it. Trust me, it was windy. Cold with a capital C. Like when you breathe and you're seeing that white, like foggy smoke coming out your breath. It was cold, mad cold. Nonetheless, we did what we had to do. I was feeling it. I was really feeling it when I was out there, man. Literally just before sun comes down and sets and all of that. Looking around the ends, this is me. I'm really doing it. I know, I'm slightly gassed. Let me not front, I'm gassed. I'm still getting familiar with a lot of things. I mean, the package only arrived about 2-3 days ago. And I was kind of anxious and overwhelmed, not to open it up. And I've got a thing about opening new things, even down to clothes and stuff. I'm like, let me just stick with the old stuff. It's nice to have, nice to look at. However, for me to really open it and really, put it to use is a whole other story. I got more new trainers than I have old ones, but I'm digressing anyway, man. That's a story for another day. But I was feeling the controls. I was using the RC3 control pad. I'm not about that motion stick life. I've practiced way too much in the simulator to be using the motion stick. No offense to those who do, but that just ain't me. I'm practicing for the real thing, Eventually, your boy wants to get those cinematic shots. I may use those grids in the future. I've seen I could put those horizon grids as well, so you can really center yourself and make sure your flying's on point. So that may be something I use as an option. As you can see, it's real smooth right now because that's return to home came on. I don't know what happened, maybe it was like too windy or shaking about. I did lose signal a few times, which almost got me worried. Like, if you're on a fast track to heart palpitations, yeah. Return to home when it's not warranted of your own action can do that to you. Nonetheless, we got back safe and in peace. And yeah, till next time, happy flying.